Alright. We got a little leg day going on today. You know, no headphones on my head. That's because I'm trying to... I mean, AirPods are okay. They're okay to me, but I do want to get some better ones. Ones that not only sound better, but also, like, fit in my ear properly. Because these are, like, the smallest ones that they have. And for some reason, my ears are just... stupid. But, you know, for the past few leg days, it's mainly been a lot more hamstring focused. Today, I kind of want to do quad focus. The reason I was doing hamstring focus is because, well, I might have explained this before, but I'll explain it again. It's like when you do like the side chest pose and you have like from your upper body all the way down to your legs, you can see like the definition of the calves, but also you can see like a really good separation between hamstring and quad, like just that line that separates them. And it's so cool to look at and would be so cool to have. And I just felt like my hamstrings weren't big enough to like show like a really good I guess like separation between those two, so I decided to focus on that a little bit. Still implementing quads, just because, you know, my hamstring days only get kind of short. So I would do like one movement for quads, whether it was just a type of squat or just leg extensions. But you know, I think today will just be a normal leg day. I think I'm not 100% sure if it'll be available because there are a decent amount of people here. But I did want to kind of do barbell squats on the Smith machine, just because it's a lot more. It's a fixed motion, so you're not really having to worry about balance. Not that I had to worry about in the first place, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be good to try something new because I've never tried it before. I'm still gonna do it in the way that I do it with, you know, plate under my heel and stuff. But yeah, I'll see what happens. And I won't have to worry about how high the safeties are because I can just, you know, or I guess depending on which way I face, probably most likely this way, just because it's probably safer. But you know, just that, definitely leg extensions, hamstring curls. This gym, I'm at one of the other locations. This gym has the sitting down hamstring curl. Don't get me wrong, I like the laying down one and the standing up one, but this one is just such a nice change of pace because you're just like, it feels like you're gonna relax, but in reality you're just putting your legs through more agony, which is kind of what I want. I wouldn't say agony, but just, yeah, agony, like some Tom Platz type shit. Kill me. But yeah, and have been taking a little bit of a break from pre, just so that I don't become too dependent on it again, because I did that for a bit and then I like try and take more and they just wouldn't hit the same, so I'm like, oh, why is it working? And then yeah, but I took a little break for like a month and then I went back on it. I'm like, oh, this feels great. So I've just been doing like coffee with like a bit of salt in it to get a little bit more sodium in my system, either like a bit before the workout, something like that. I don't know. But it makes me enjoy coffee a lot more too, because I liked it in the beginning, but to me it's just a nice, it's such a nice drink. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. There isn't really much else to talk about. I just described the whole thing that we're going to do. We're definitely going to do calves. Have to do them. Like, because normally this would be a day that I do. Well, yeah, we'll do side delts. Or no, or is it rear delts? No, it's rear delts. That's what we want. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in there with whatever we're starting with first. Probably the squats. Okay. As I predicted, the Smith machine was taken. But, if I'm being honest, working hams before doing any of that kind of movement gives you a little bit of like a, I don't know what to call it, like a pillow almost. There's like a little bit of extra support doing that kind of shit. Sorry. I got 210 on the stack. Try and go for, see, I know that the whole point is supposed to be lower volume, more intensity, but it's so ridiculously hard to not want to do 3 sets. Like I could, but I see the most growth doing only 2 sets of 6 to 8 cell failure. So it's kind of it's a little bit of a mental battle. But yeah, warmed up a little bit. Get to doing these, and then hopefully I can do, well, actually, let me see. Actually, I think after this we'll move on to leg extensions if they're not taken. Just so that I can pre-exhaust myself, and then exhaust myself even more doing barbell squat. And then I'd probably just end up coming back doing like a little burner set with some sissy squats. Yeah. It always feels so like weird and unnatural to talk about anything besides lifting. It's like in between, I suck at making conversation. Someone tries to come up and talk to me, I say, yeah, man. And that's it. Maybe not in that tone of voice, but let's see. 2 sets. I like my, I don't know if you can see in my Yoda socks. Only silly lifters get serious gains. I wasn't counting, but it felt a little more than 8. So I don't know if I want to count that as like another warm-up set or something. Fuck. That's almost the whole stack. Whoops. Fuck. That didn't go the way that I really wanted it to. It's fine. We'll just, I guess, 2 more. I lied about the drop set, or no, I lied about the 3 sets. I'm gonna do a drop set after going to a failure. I also realized that that first set I didn't listen to music at all. Whoops. Also, I looked at the footage from the arm day. It was loud. I think -9 decibels in the car is fine, but anywhere else, nope. Let's just maybe. I think that hit it pretty well. Then you gotta put it back on the weight that you had it before, so people know how strong you are. Yeah. Leg extensions next. Okay. The weight on this one's a tiny bit different. On the other one, full stack plus like the full little extra weight you can do, that's enough for me. But on this one, it's slightly lighter, so I have to do full stack plus the extra 5 pounds plus the 25 plate. It's not impressive. It's just the way the weight works differently here. I forgot the C terminal. Where the fuck is the... Oh. They adjust differently. This one, I think, there. Yeah. So we'll do about 2 working sets of this, and then hopefully go to Smith barbell. Hopefully. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, scary. You know what? It's gonna have to be a 45-pound plate. Fucking goddamn. It's both really cool and really fucking annoying. Okay. Barbell squats. I'll drop something for a second. Yeah, I think, I don't know, the way that this one feels, it feels a tiny bit assisted. And I don't really fuck with that. But I did get to where I want to get, so I guess it's all that matters. Now, what'll be really impressive is if on the other leg extension machine I could put a plate on it. Because this one adds up to almost what I do on the other one when it's maxed. I don't know. Damn fucking shoelace. Okay. I'm gonna start with 225 and hope that I can get the weight up, or like put more weight on the bar. Because ideally I can, I mean, it's not hard to throw it around before or after, but I just want to be safe. This is technically a warm-up movement, so I don't know why I'm including it, but I am now. Alright, I guess that's the working weight. shit kind of sucks because you don't do leg extension before and you feel like, oh, I'm so strong. And then after you do it, you're like, fuck. But, you know, all I'm happy about is that I'm actually feeling this shit. I'm not just saying, no, I don't look as cool because I'm not throwing around 315 on the bar. While that will happen and it will be cool, this is probably one of the only ways that I can actually get to that point, so womp. That's the second time that I've done a set with no music. I wonder if it's because I brutally hate myself and that I think that I'm small. I do feel small with the abundance of body dysmorphia. It's kind of like, it's like if you play an instrument really well, like you know how to play it, you know how to read the music, all this sort of stuff, versus someone who doesn't know a whole lot about it. To them, you're insane, you're fucking amazing. But to you, you're like, ah, well, this could be a bit better. Same kind of shit. When you're training for a very specific goal, like for me, size, it's a thing of like, you know, like I know that I'm gaining size, but I want to gain more. So it's like, I don't know, that urge to get bigger is always there. Versus someone that sees it from like an outside point of view, they're like, oh dude, you're huge, you're getting so strong. It's like, thank you, but we're not there yet. Now I'm gonna play music this time. I think that's enough of that. Fuck. You know what I hate is that in my, like at the moment I'm like, okay, I'm done. This is my failure. And then afterwards I'm like, fuck, I could have pushed it a little more. Oh well, that must be motivation for the next leg day, I suppose. Fuck. Ah, shit. Also, I'm not just a little bitch doing 225. You see that? Oh, wait. See that little plate? It's elevated. Also, I'm not really sure why I cut it off so abruptly. I'm doing 4 sets of calves and then 2 or 3 sets of rear delt, and then I'm done. So, see you guys in the car. Okay, that's the best that we're gonna get for now. But didn't have time to do a pose down because I gotta go to Safeway. However, the lift in of itself, very, very good. Might I add, spectacular. But yeah, definitely was a good quad dominant day. yeah, on those squats, like during it, you're like, fuck, man, I don't know if I can give any more. And then right afterwards, when you're done with the set, thinking, yeah, you've done it all, you've given it all, suddenly just hits you. You're like, fuck, I totally could have pushed harder, and I didn't. But I mean, that's with a lot of the lifts, though. You feel like you can do so much better on them, on different sets, different, like, oh, I probably could have done more weight, stuff like that. But just use that for the next lift, I guess. Push yourself towards that. And that goes with any lift. It doesn't have to be leg day, or with anything, I suppose. Whether it's, you know, your job, day-to-day stuff, whether it's a side hustle you're trying to do. If you have the opportunity to do it, it's more than likely the best option for you to do it. Because I mean, it really depends on how much you want it. Like, you don't have to do like all these different kinds of side hustles and stuff like that to get money and stuff like that. You can just kind of, you know, hustle your way through some stuff, figure out what works best for you. In terms of, you know, for me, this feels like a side hustle. And it's not just, you know, I want to get money, but also it's something that I actually enjoy doing. And to be honest, I would much rather enjoy making stuff for people to watch like this than do something that I don't want to do and make money off of that. Something that, you know, doesn't make me all that necessarily happy. Or necessarily all that happy. Sorry, I'm post leg day speech is wicked. It gets so bad to the point where I'm just hitting the fucking, you know, stuttering left and right. Oh, I had a green light and then it turned yellow. Wah. It's okay. Just because you stumble upon a red light, you know, doesn't mean that it won't be your turn to go. You know, I mean, you know, objectively when it turns green you gotta go, but in a sense of, you know, stuff, I guess it's always up to you if you actually want to go or not. Maybe you choose a different road to put yourself on. But yeah, leg day felt very good, and today was kind of a shit day. Power washer stopped working properly, so that was kind of a bust. And I didn't wash my car all that great. I pretty much got scammed off of a family member, but it's whatever. I was pissed before, but got over it pretty easily. And you know what? I probably just could have turned right, but I'm not gonna risk, you know, collateral damage on myself without thinking. Because normal driving, I'm great, you know. I'm great at thinking, I'm great at, you know, thinking ahead. But I want to be careful after the leg days, because that can end up in total chaos if I'm not careful. Just absolutely like brain dead. Yeah, you know, I was pretty mad earlier, but I think that's something that I've really gotten better at is if something happens to piss me off that much to where it's like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk this guy off and I'm gonna do all this blah blah blah. It's like past me would have actually, you know, done all that, not think about it at first. But I feel like I've gotten better in that, just kind of taking the time to breathe, you know. And while shitty things do happen, it's not worth it to, you know, hold on to for an extended period of time. Now, if you want to use it as gym motivation, by all means, go ahead. But I just mean like day-to-day kind of stuff. It's not good to hold on to that kind of stuff. What was they said in Ninjago? I think it was something Cole said. You know, holding on to anger is like holding on to a hot rock. It hurts if you keep holding on to it, and if you hold on to it for too long, you get scarred. Sorry. Anyway, I'm pulling up to the Safeway right now. I'm gonna give me some grub, and then yeah, guess I'll see you guys in the next one.